Making a 2021 tier list? Not... I mean, you know, my prediction of, like, who's gonna be the next Summer Servants. So let's just put this already had. Summer Lily, huh? I feel like it would... I mean, technically, that would be kind of like Castoria, but I feel like... I mean, it's possible, but I don't know. Nero already has. And then, of course, I'm just lumping all the males together. Altera. I mean, she got a costume lately, so it's probably not likely. Let's see. Male. Chevalier Dion, huh? The problem is whether he or she would fall under a summer servant or a male costume. I mean, Achilles does have a costume, so it might be possible. Now, whether I would want her to be, well, I don't think my I want would be my guess. Let's put it in possible for now. I mean, it could be possible. Uriel already has a, I mean, they got a costume. No. I need to. Not likely because they already have a costume. Ku. I mean, male, but I would like Ku costume definitely. Let's see, Elizabeth Bathory. I mean, not likely. I feel like if she's gonna get a costume or another servant form, it would be during Halloween. I would definitely like Medusa to get a costume. The problem is, if it's both Ku and Medusa, I highly doubt that they would put two Fate Stay Night servants as a new servant. But then again, Ku is costume, and then Medusa could be the new servant, so maybe. Like, with Blackbeard has practically been like in almost all the freaking summers, I think. Like, he's at least appeared in every summer, and like I feel like it would be high time that he would get a costume. I'll put him here at possible for now. We could like move around the characters once we, you know, get further in. Medea, unfortunately, I feel like for Medea it would be highly unlikely because DW like seems to be ignoring her quite a bit. Oh, wait, let me move this to the side here. Have they given us a low tier costume? I mean, for males, yes, they have. But I'm like thinking, you know, they'll probably change. Like, if they're gonna give Medusa a summer form, the thing is, would they make her a 5-star or a? I think like they should make her a 5-star. I feel like it's injustice to her that she's only been a 4-star and a 3-star. You know, this is just my personal taste. It's not like I have any official like say, or, you know, I'm not like good at predicting. I've never gotten anything right. Like, I mean, sure, I could like tell like like the only time I've been successful in telling what the next summer servant would be was Double X. Like, I was like thinking, oh, maybe we're gonna get a foreigner summer servant, but that's it. I didn't think it was gonna be a Saberface. I just thought like, oh, we're gonna get a foreigner this year, and yeah, that was Double X, but I had no idea who it would be. I just guessed the class, so Yeah. Let's see. Carmilla already has a costume. It would be interesting if Herc got a costume. Lancelot. I mean, you know, they already have like the artwork for the knights. I'm just surprised they haven't made like costumes for them yet. Yeah, let's put that there. I think that would be easier. Okay, so Tamacat. I mean, technically Tama Lancer, but like Tamacat is like totally. I mean, but then again, she got a costume recently as well with the idol event, so that's highly unlikely. Jean already has a costume. Artemis. I mean, like, but instead of it being Orion, would they actually make a Artemis servant? I mean, I would like to see that. Artemis Summer. That's not Orion, I mean. But, I don't know. I feel like it's unlikely. Elizabeth Caster, unlikely. Tamamo no Mai already has. Male. Drake. Francis Drake. I mean, it would be great if she did. I mean, it would make sense if she got a costume, but I highly doubt it. Again, this is just, you know, a list based on my preference, not really like a really good guess of what they're gonna be. So, yeah. Anna Marie already have. Medea Lily, again, similar with Medea. I highly doubt they're gonna do it. Okita already has one after such a long time. Nobu also has, who got her costume ahead of Okita. Skaha already has one. Nursery Rhyme, I highly doubt that. Jack, technically, I mean, if you look at her first and second ascension, or is it second and third second ascension, it's pretty much. But I highly doubt it. Mordred already has. Tesla. You know, if ever there was gonna be a saber face this year for summer, although I highly doubt that there's gonna be another saber face since we already had Mix Alter in the idol event and then Morgan. But like, if there was going to be another saber face for summer, I feel like it would be an altar servant. So my one of my guesses would be Lartoria altar. I don't like. So what we know so far and what people have been speculating is, well, what we know so far is basically, you know, Da Vinci Rider, quote unquote Da Vinci Rider, or Da Vinci Lily, or however you call her, Da Vinci Chan. She's gonna be a welfare, and then Achilles is basically like the 5-star costume equivalent. And because of the Famitsu magazine cover, people are expecting like Da Vinci is gonna be like the first welfare unit that has a different transformation, or basically a second form, because most welfares only have one form, which will, and her other form will be basically her original self. Maybe they're gonna do more than 3. Yeah, that's a possibility. Maybe they might do more than 3 male costumes. Who knows? Maybe. Fran already has a costume. Arjuna Alter. Oh no, that's just Arjuna. Arjuna and Karna. I mean, if they were gonna do more than 3 costumes, I feel like they would have made both of them have a costume at the same time. Like, they would have like 2 5-star, 2 4-star, then 2 3-star costumes for the male servants. I feel like if they were ever to do that, it would be Arjuna and Karna. Fran got a costume. She is a Saber. Sorry, not costume. Sorry, summer form. They already have a summer outfit. Sorry. Summer version. Yeah, my slip of the tongue. Of course, MHX is technically double X, but double X is like future version of MHX. Let's see, Shiki. I highly doubt that they would make a costume for Shiki. Astolfo. Here we go. Here's Astolfo. But yeah, like I highly think he will be unlikely, but like he would be the same. Like I mean, again, like with the whole Arjuna and Karna, I feel like if they were to give a costume for Astolfo, they would also give a costume to Dion. So like again with the pairing thing, so I feel like that would be another case. Of course, we have the Welfare Jolter, Angry Mango, yeah. Iris Veil, I highly doubt it as well. Shuten, she got a costume recently, so I highly doubt that she's gonna get a summer version. But then again, you never really know. Sanzang, to be honest, I would like Sanzang to get a costume. But whether it would be possible, I mean, she's one of the earliest servants, so I mean, I could see that happening, maybe. Sanzang, I mean, I would like... maybe possible. Raiko already has one. Summer Form already has. Chris also has a one. Again, here we go with the 3 knights. They already have like artwork or the art, just not the sprites. But I feel like, you know, it's maybe they will get to it eventually. But I mean, it's already been like what, another. But then I guess like it has been 2 years since then, so maybe, but I highly doubt it. Or 3 years since they first showed those sprite artworks, the artwork. And they didn't even have any sprites. Okay, Da Vinci. I mean, we pretty much, you know, a lot of rumors are gonna be around, like, you know, Da Vinci being a welfare, like, you know, the same welfare, but just a different version that you can switch around to. So, or who knows, maybe she'll have a transformation like Fairy Lancelot. You know, maybe welfare Da Vinci will have a like not just ascension, but maybe her transform. I mean, you know, it could be, you know, she can transform as well. Of course, we're here at the summer servants, so these technically count as already having a costume because they are not. I mean, already having a summer version because they are summer versions. Ilya has a summer version. I highly doubt Kuro will get one, but you never know. I mean, there is like the whole Ilya movie and stuff, so maybe they'll give a costume. But if ever they were gonna give a costume, I think they would give it to Miu rather than Chloe or Kuro, however you would like to call her. Elizabeth, again, highly not likely, because she'll be probably Halloween. Cleopatra. I don't think she has enough popularity to get a costume. Like, especially you have to think, but who knows, maybe? I mean, if they reveal Caesar to be like to have a 3-star costume, I can definitely see Cleo getting a summer version, but right now I don't see any reason to give her one. Jeanne d'Arc Alter Santa Lily. I mean, this could still work with my... I mean, it could be possible. It still works with the whole, like, you know, if it's going to be a saber face, it's going to be an alter version. Maybe. I mean, it could be possible, but I highly doubt it. Ishtar already has one. Yeah. Taiga. I highly doubt it. not likely. Merlin, already has, but he's male. Musashi already has. King Hassan, highly unlikely. MHX Alter. I mean, I would like, but the thing is, with MHX Alter, she already got a costume with Mix Alter, so I highly doubt that she's gonna get another sorry, not costume. Another form this year, or another version. So I highly doubt she'll be getting a summer version. Moriarty got his bartender costume. Melt already has. Passion Lip. I mean, it might be possible, but I highly doubt it. Suzuka. I mean, she did get her costume in JP. I highly doubt she's gonna get a summer version, though. BB has one. Kiara has one. Scheherazade technically looks like one. But not likely. Ooh, no. Penth, I mean, Penth is a possibility because of Achilles. Maybe, but I highly find it unlikely, but I'm just gonna put her there regardless. But because Achilles has a costume, it's a high probability. That's why that's the same thing I said with Atlanta. And Columbus, as much as I enjoy that man's smile, nah, I don't think he'll be getting a costume. As for Bunyan already has a costume, which is basically the Easter Bunny costume. So of course, here we are with the summer servants. Nitocris, Nobu, Maid Alter, Helena, Raiko, and then Ishtar. Chiome, I mean, it could be possible, but I would prefer Danzo, to be honest, to have a costume. Osaka Behime already has one. Mecha Ellie, not likely. Circe, huh? Nah, I highly doubt it. Shiba technically looks like a... anyways, but I highly doubt it. I mean, it could be possible. She was, like, Guildcaster's assistant during a number of summers, so... Abby already has one. Now, this is the big, what if, or the big hubbub. Like, we've been waiting for Summer Ereshkigal for so long. And I would really like her to finally get a costume, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait a while before that's gonna be happening anytime soon. But again, who knows? Maybe, like, they've been killing a lot of memes this year, and this is technically kind of a meme that she doesn't have a summer costume yet. Nope. Anastasia. I mean, it would kind of be ironic for, the Russian princess to have a summer costume, but I would kind of like it. Maybe for the memes, maybe possible. Again, with like the whole Achilles having a costume, Altera might be possible. Atalanta Alter might be possible. Have Achilles, who has his costume. Now, the reason why, like, earlier I was, like, talking about, like, I was gonna explain it with Chacha, but I decided to hold this off. The reason why I'm here with Okita, we haven't had a Guda event yet this year. So I'm, like, thinking, maybe we have a Guda summer. And that's when Okita Alter gets a costume. At least... but and that would also go with my theory that it will be a Saberface Alter version that will get a summer costume. So, I don't know, but I highly doubt that they would make a Guda Guda event a summer event. But that would be my guess. Like I mean, I would like that to happen. I don't know. There are a lot of other characters that I see a possibility or would like, so I'll just chalk her up as, already having a costume. And then here we are with the summer 3 servants. So there's Ushi, Jolter, BB, Meb, and Double X. Sitanai, I guess technically is still Ilya, so Ilya has a costume version, summer version already. I keep saying costume. Yumarin already has one. Bradamante, like if you're playing Summer now, especially, we do have like the 5-star CE where she's also sort of wearing, not sort of, she is wearing a bunny costume. Now, whether that would give her qualifications to be a summer servant, I don't think so. Benny Enma. I really have no idea how, like, I see no way to I see no way of like having Benny Enma's lore fit in summer or something like that. Oh, that's a nice Oreo summer version. Yeah. But I highly doubt that she will get a summer version. Lee, male. Miu, they gave Ilya a costume recently. Miu, I think they would give her a different form rather than a different summer version. Like, they'd give her another version, if ever, but not a summer version. Like, with like the whole movie coming out, like, yeah. Shikibu already has one. Now we are here at the soccer faces. I already said Parvati. King Protea and Kama also are likely candidates, maybe, for a soccer face for summer. But if ever, let's see. I don't know. I feel like of all the Sakura faces, like when you consider, like you have, like here, Melt has already had a costume, servant version. I keep saying costume. You know what, guys? If I just say servant, servant version or costume, it's when it comes to the females, it means the same thing. Okay. All right. So basically, if we look at like the summer, like the Sakura faces, who would you like? If they were to include one Sakura face in summer, who would it be? The thing is, if it was Kama, I feel like you'd have to link her with Parvati. Because, like, like of the old Oku event, they are sort of linked to each other. So I feel like you can't go one without the other. But then again, I guess you could say the same thing for, like, Passion Lip and King Protea and Melt. And they went with Lambda. But yeah, like, I get, like, my guess right now is really either Kama or Parvati. Well, I'll put them down here for now, but I really have no idea. Like, I'm gonna try, like, because, like, I don't want, like, my guesses to be too many. Like, like that, like, that's, like, easy. I could, like, just put as many guesses as possible. Like, I want to, like, try to keep my list as concise as possible. That way, if I get it right, like, it would feel good. Like, I guessed it with just these many. So we'll definitely be going through. We'll be trimming down the list, basically. Okay, so Rain. Okay, I highly doubt Reins, Linus, however you pronounce it, will get a costume. Luvia, yeah, I don't think so. Gray, I highly doubt it. Jinako, I don't think so either. Lakshmi Bai, I don't know. I highly doubt she would get a costume. You know, if they do another Gura if they do a Gura summer, another potential would be Maonobu. Maonobu version having a summer form, but I highly doubt that will happen. Of course, then we have Da Vinci, you know, as I mentioned earlier, because of the Famitsu magazine, it's a possibility that the welfare Da Vinci, you know, we see the younger version, but then in the magazine shows the, you know, original version as well. So maybe again they might have a skill that transforms them between ascensions. So just like how Fairy Lancelot works. So that might be a thing. That would be interesting to get as a welfare unit. Jason. I mean, it would be interesting if they made Argonauts Jason, and then he would still have, you know, his Argonauts with him, but like all the Argonauts would have a summer costume. I mean, Jason would basically get a costume, and then whenever he would get assisted by any of the other Argonauts, they would also have a summer costume. That would be great. But I highly doubt that they would do that. Paris. Okay, here's the third trap. So I don't know how to deal with Paris. Now, as for Gareth, I highly doubt it. Okay, and here we have the summer servants already. There we go. Now, Space Ishtar is technically not Ishtar, but, you know, technically already has a costume. Calamity Jane, highly unlikely. Astolfo, nope, not likely. I mean, again, it's hard to really categorize Astolfo. Though, same as Magic. Although Magicardo, maybe. Because they do, like, I feel like they have to include, like, at least one Lost Belt servant. Like what they did with Yu Mayrin in the previous summer. She was basically the welfare, so I feel like maybe they'll add a Lost Belt servant for this summer. So I'm thinking of like Lost Belt 4, Lost Belt 5. If it will be Lost Belt, I mean we have Canis, sure, but I don't know. In Summer 1, oh, he was Summer 1 he was Driftwood. He washes up on the shore. Summer 2, I don't remember. Sigurd is LB. Here, Sigurd already got a costume. That's why, like, I'm thinking there has to be at least one servant from maybe Lost Belt 4 onwards. Because, like, that should maybe get a costume. I highly doubt Lost Belt 6 is going to get a costume, but either Lost Belt 4 or 5 might get a costume. Now that would mean maybe Europa, or maybe it might be Magicardo, who might be the Lost Belt representative for this summer, maybe. But Europa, highly unlikely. Yang Fei. I mean, why not? Right? I'm not really familiar with Yang Fei's lore, so I'm not sure. So, but like I'll put highly unlikely. Now, say kind of obvious for this summer. I mean, say, like, you know, like she's always been, like, running behind the heels of Shikibu, and Shikibu had a costume last year, so I can highly see that as a possibility, but it's not my guess. But like I've seen a lot of people saying Switch Chan might have a summer version. Odysseus, nah, Odysseus, I don't think so. Dioscuri, would Dioscuri get a summer version? Huh. Well, that's kind of hard, because, like, if they give a summer version, it would just be one of the two. Well. I'll probably say highly unlikely. It would take 2 years since the debut. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been that long for Sei. So, I mean, but a lot of people are saying it wasn't that long for Shikibu before she got her costume servant version. So, I mean, I wouldn't rule out Sei, but we'll see. Canis, by this point, this is already Lost Belt like 5. So I highly doubt like any of these servants will really get into the possibility of getting a summer version. So most of them will probably be unlikely at this point. Voyager, highly unlikely. Dino Waifu, yeah, unlikely. Eris, no. Welfare. Caster Artoria. I mean, they would probably give a Saber Lily version, and just maybe they wouldn't be specific of which version of Lily she would be, but I highly doubt that she would get a costume. Kiara. Okay, here we are with the Summer 5 servants. There's Bryn, Yu who is the welfare. Abby, who is the 5-star, also a foreigner. This I really don't get why they still made her a foreigner, but I guess that's them. Okay, and then here we are at Guda, which is Himiko. Highly doubt. Not likely. Vitra. Vitra is the Christmas unit, right? Christmas servant. Nah, definitely not possible. Karna, of course not. That is his Christmas costume. Muramasa, I mean, I highly doubt they would have a and as well with Ushi, highly doubt it. But yeah, basically pretty much this is already servants we got this year. Most likely that we won't be getting any of them. Cupid or Karen. Galatea, no. Miss Crane. Mix. Nope. Morgan. I mean, Morgan would be great, but highly unlikely. Gawain. Fairy Tristan, Fairy Lancelot. Highly improbable. And, yeah. There is Percival. I mean, this list does not have, Koyanskaya and Oberon yet. The other list I saw, like, didn't have it in a nice order. Like, the other lists that are more updated are just too... Like, all the servant lineup is so bad, so I didn't want to use that list. So this one, while it's not, like, missing a few characters, I feel like this list would have been is a better list to use. Now let's before we finalize it, I just want to think. Let's see. So here are like the possible servants that I think, and these are the possible servants that I want to occur, and like that would be my final guess. Saber Lily, I mean, it could be a possibility we get another Saber face. And with the whole Lost Belt and Artoria caster, but I think it would be like if they were to go with a saber face, it would most likely be an altar. That's why my bets are on Lancer, Artoria altar, and Okita altar. So those are my priority guesses. So yeah, like Lancer Artoria being an altar, and then Okita altar, because like I feel like we're gonna get like good summer, but you know that might not be a possibility. And then you know if we were to get a saber face that's not an altar, maybe Caster Artoria, but not really Caster Artoria. It's more of a Saber Lily. But then again, I also highly doubt that's gonna happen. But I mean, I would like it to happen. So I guess I'll put that here at my guess. But that's gonna be like furthest down the line. Now, the reason why I have Altera and Penth here is because of Achilles getting a costume. So if Achilles gets a costume, it might be possible that one of these two might get a summer version. Who knows? It might be possible. A Saberface and an Artoria are two different things. Yeah, yep, I know. But, like, you know, just saying. I mean, last year... I mean, I feel like Caster Artoria was enough to cover last year. But, yeah, I mean, like, this year we already have two Saberfaces, which was Mix Alter and Morgan. So, if they were to add another Saberface this year, that would be great. The problem is I don't have any Saint Quartz left. Anyway, so let's see. Now for Ku, I would definitely like to keep him on my list because like I really feel like he should be getting a costume sometime soon. But that's also like same reasons as Blackbeard. Blackbeard has been in like every summer, while Ku has had his like Hawaiian look ever since the beginning. So I feel like he should be but the thing is, if they were to give Ku a costume, they should have done it like in Summer 3 when we were in Hawaii, basically, but they never did. So, I don't know, but I'll just keep him there regardless. Medusa, I feel like they should really give her a summer version. By this point, I feel like they should give her a summer version. And then, of course, Da Vinci, because of the Famitsu magazine, and that they've already revealed Da Vinci Lily. And again, like another possibility with, you know, Alter Santa Lily. Jeanne d'Arc Alter Santa Lily. With her being another Saberface that is an altar, so I just included her there. But I kind of highly feel like it will be unlikely that she will get a summer version. But, you know, I'm just putting it out there anyway. Gorgon, you know, I'm putting her there because I feel like the original Medusa would get a costume rather than the Gorgon, but you know, you never know what DW might do. Danzo has been in quite a number of CEs, especially like, you know, Summer CE that she had is a nice one, so I feel like she might be getting a costume. And then for Anastasia, I feel like she might be getting a costume just for meme reasons. And again for Atlanta Alter, same reason for the Achilles costume. And then Sei would basically be, you know, she's just trying to like mimic Shikibu, so I feel like there might be a possibility for her getting a costume. And then, you know, I feel like Uresh deserves a costume. I just don't know if they will ever give her one, but I feel like, you know, she would be the highest priority to get a costume. Now, as for the Sakura face, I really don't know. Like, I mean, if I say it was going to be Kama, like, which version of Kama would it be? Would it be the first ascension, second ascension, third ascension, or would they do all three ascensions, like what they did with, you know, the Kama assassin? But yeah, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10. But yeah, my guesses would be these 10, but I feel like 10 is too many. But then again, with the number of servants we have, that's not even 10%. Oh, wait, technically Da Vinci's are the same, so that would be 9. But yeah, I guess that is my list.